Hi, today we're going to talk about the human giver syndrome. And boy, do I know all about that because I am definitely a human giver. Some of the symptoms of a human giver are always putting others first, service before self. I've been accused of doing that by my son, and I confess I do that. Service before self. I don't take care of myself very well. I do not Sabbath very well, which I'm working on that. I am trying to do a much better job of taking care of myself, having downtime, and taking a little bit more time to delve into the Word. That's the time that I take to pick up my Bible. This year, I'm reading the Bible in a year. Again, I did it last year with one version. This year I'm trying a different version. Next year I have another version already ready to go in January. So I am putting myself first by doing this because I had not read the Bible all the way through. I just did snippets, but last year I decided I was doing this for me. And I am doing pretty well about keeping up my daily readings. Sometimes it is a struggle. Sometimes I need to read ahead. Sometimes I need to catch up. I am so busy taking care of others. Now, there was one time where a friend of mine posted on Facebook that she had an issue, but she didn't disclose what it was. Normally, I would send her a private message and ask her, what is going on? How can I help? I'll be praying for you. This time I was done. I was emotionally exhausted. I don't remember what was going on that week, but I did not have it in me to reach out to her. Said my prayers to God, but I didn't reach out to her because I simply did not have enough gas to take on whatever emotional baggage that she had and that she needed help with. I don't know that I can do that every single time because I want to help others. If it's just for them to talk to me, just for me to listen and pray, or if I need to step in and do something physical and help them out in some other way. I'm doing a better job. I am trying to not have that human giver syndrome, but I want you to talk about maybe sometimes that you have had a time where you had to step back. A time that maybe you were so emotionally drained that you had to recoup. You had to rest, you had to reset, you had to refresh your soul, you had to get yourself out of a depression. We'll talk about a psalm where David talks about some very serious things. And I want you to tell all of us, just talk about whether David is depressed or not, because it's really, really easy to become depressed when you are so totally emotionally drained and exhausted.